Okay, fight fans from all over the Rio Grande Valley 956. I'm here with Dan Ramirez, amateur coach of RGV Elite Boxing in Brownsville, Texas. Dan, you see some of the fighters that you trained that now professionals. How does that feel, and how are you feeling today?
I'm excited. I know the team's ready to put on a show. Next Saturday they've trained hard. They've put in the work. So we're excited as a team. I'll work with him on the mitts. We kind of transitioned where Rudy is really focusing on the pros, and I'm taking over the reins for the amateur team. But of course, we're all trained side by side, so it's a great feeling. It's a great moment. We're ready.
Awesome, Dan. I've been to your gym a couple times. I've seen you in scrubs, man. So is that like your night gig, or what you got going on?
Yeah, so I'm an RN. I've been an RN since 2004, and so I'm using some of those skills to be the cut man. So I'll be in the corner for all pros, just ready in case they need me. If not, I'm putting that Vaseline on their face, getting the ends swell, just putting in that work in the corner as a cut man.
Oh, so you'll be in the corner then?
Yeah, I'll be in the corner.
Oh, right, man, cool.
Yeah, so I helped them out in Matamoros when we had some fights over there recently. So I'm learning on that, but I'm using my nursing skills to go alongside with that.
Awesome, Dan. Let's talk about what got you into the sport of boxing.
I mean, I love boxing all my life. Grew up watching Tyson, De La Hoya, watching every fight that I could. Tuesday night fights on USA boxing way back in the day. So I just loved it. I trained for a while as well. Just was sparring for several years. I had one amateur fight many years ago. So I've always been around the sport of boxing, and so I love it. I have my son, who's also an amateur fighter as well. He's at 20 fights with the team, and so he's going to be fighting on that same day as well on the 24th. And so it's an awesome experience.
What's his name, so we can hear?
Isaiah Ramirez.
Any nickname for him yet?
We just go by Isaiah for now.
Okay. So talk about. Okay, so you're a cornerman, nurse, but you're also a dad.
Yeah.
So talk about those emotions that's going through your mind when you see your son fighting.
It's a great feeling just to see him take the reins, to run with it. Initially, it was really just to get him in shape and to work out. But I knew he had the ability, and so once he started falling in love with the sport, he started to take off. But again, I'm a dad as well. I'm a dad first, and so I really need to learn to balance the coach side and then the dad side as well, because the coach side of me is wanting to push him, hey, let's do it. The dad side of me is, hey, is he okay? And so just really learning to balance those two, and really trying to take out me being a fan of the sport while he's fighting, because I also want to look out for the safety as well. So it's been a growing experience and a learning experience for me to be both a dad and a coach as well, and also a fight fan.
Gotcha, man. You and Coach Rudy, how did you guys meet, and how has that relationship been going? Because it looks like it's just going great.
Oh yeah, it's a great relationship. We first went to the gym. They had an open sparring maybe about 3 years back there at the old gym. So I took my son. He was trying to get in shape, and so I said, look, let's go check it out. So we went to go see that open sparring on Saturday, and so shortly after that, we went ahead and started going to the gym, and became a member of the gym, and just started going as often as we could. From San Benito, the gyms in Brownsville, so we make that trip every day. And so from that moment, I just started working with the team, helping out my son, just keeping up with everybody, and slowly but surely working the mitts with them, and then just really building up a relationship with Rudy and the whole team. So again, as he had mentioned earlier, now I'm the head coach for the amateurs, and so it's an awesome experience and an awesome relationship.
Awesome, Dan. Before we close up here, man, any shout-outs you want to give to anybody?
Just a shout-out to Rudy and it's RGV Elite. I think we've got some great things headed our way. There's a great vision for these pro fights and road quads and road promotions, and so it's just the start of something great, start of something huge. And so I just want to give a shout-out to the team. Let's take care of business on Saturday.
Dan, thank you so much for your time, man.
Definitely.